It's okay to be lost. Sometimes I wander into new territory and new paths and I'm lost. But I'm not stressed that I'm lost. I'm in acceptance that I'm lost, because lost and found. So today we have a message, I think it's an Insta message, yeah, from Anusha. So I'm here to answer the question. I think it's about not being happy with life, or feeling a little bit lost or confused, whether it's with the relationship or the restaurant. So let me just give it a quick readout and see what message everyone receives from this one. Dear Master, Namaste, Namo Himalaya, Anusha. I've been following you since last year, September, and since then I'm a huge fan of you. My love and respect for you. Thank you, thank you. My reasons to send you this message today is I'm lost. I don't know what I do, not feeling happy, not finding the right way. I have a restaurant here in Belgium and I have 2 kids, but I feel like I don't like to work in the restaurant anymore. I'm not for this. I think there's something bigger, and I'm not happy with my partner every day. Days are getting harder and harder, and I watch your videos about manifesting, attended some classes, and I decided to write you this to get some answers. Okay, so let's lighten the mood, because we understand that every lost is for every found. Like, let's just breathe that in a moment. Like, it doesn't matter which area in your life right now you're feeling a little bit lost. It doesn't matter if it's relationship, doesn't matter if it's your career. It's okay to be lost. Sometimes I wander into new territory and new paths and I'm lost. But I'm not stressed that I'm lost. I'm in acceptance that I'm lost, because lost and found. The only way to find yourself is to lose yourself. So that's good. Hey, we're on the way. We're on track. Okay, so let's be okay with being lost instead of putting a sad face next to the word lost. For me, it's like, I'm lost, right? I want you to affirm that for yourself. Next time you're lost, you say, hey, I'm lost. Do you know how wonderful that is? It means that life is going to be full of surprises, because you've never been where you are right now. You're lost. So everything in life is chaos to order. This confusion is just temporary. Pain is temporary. Okay? That's the first thing. I have a restaurant here in Belgium and I don't enjoy it. What is the answer? Actually, the answer is very simple. The answer is leave it. The answer is simple. The action might not be as simple, because the action requires you to have some sort of plan, some sort of exit plan. So instead of being sad about it, the situation, hey, you own a restaurant. You should be grateful, right? Like, there's many people who can barely live right now. So we're grateful. You have your own restaurant. That's wonderful. Think of things that you're grateful for. Don't focus on the negative. Okay, so this message, a lot of the focus is on the negative, I think. I have a restaurant in Belgium and I don't enjoy it. Then you shouldn't do it anymore. I used to own restaurants, I know. It's hard because it's like the only thing I knew back then. What does this mean? Time to learn something new. Learn a new business. Learn a new skill. Time to look at what you do want to do instead of what you don't want to do. And you said you want something bigger. You feel your reason is bigger than this. That reason that is bigger than this most likely will come because your soul calling. It's asking for that purpose right now. And so how do you answer to a soul calling? Answering to a soul calling has everything to do with service, helping people, contributing beyond oneself. When you do things that is beyond for you, you are soul fulfilled. So that's a good starting point to start inquiring. What is the question? The question should be, in which areas of life do I like helping people? Who do I feel called or pulled towards, or what do I feel pulled towards helping? What cause, what charity, what people in what needs? Where do I think or feel I can be of service? And start with service, I always say you can never go wrong. Nobody can say, hey, I did a lot of charity work, I'm lost. You can't do that. You do charity work, it's great, it's wonderful. You can never get lost. You can't get lost giving love. You can't get lost helping people. It's the right thing to do. It's kindness, it's compassion. So start with giving. Find areas to give. Find areas to help people with. And then now you need to figure out whichever area you feel pulled towards, you need to figure out, hey, how do I make this impact my income? How can I make it directly proportional? Can I open a YouTube channel? Can I open an Instagram channel? Can I start teaching people some things? Can I start sharing some things? There's many online things that can be done today. So then start learning. It's time to educate. You say, yeah, but I don't know how to do it. Exactly. That's why it's time to learn. Right? Moving on to partner. Not happy with my partner. Why are you together is the question. And I know it's hard. It's hard. We're emotionally attached, been together a long time. I know. I get it. We're human beings. We get emotionally attached. I get it. But it's part of the deal. But it's not working out right now. You're not happy. You're not happy. They're not happy. Right? And you can't say, no, they're happy, I'm not happy. No, there's no such thing. In a relationship, if you're not happy, they're not happy. Right? If they really loved you, they shouldn't be happy anyway. Because it's like, hey, if you think about it, they should want the best for you. They should want to set you free. In the same way, you should want to set them free. Because if you love them and you care for them, hey, you should set them free. It's time to move on. That's what it sounds like from your message anyway. So, they're my thoughts. We got to be proactive. We got to think positive. We can't be thinking about the negative and thinking everything that's going wrong. Life's way too short for that. So live on the bright side. Think of what you can do to be proactive, to get yourself into the new and come to acceptance. It's okay to be lost. Just on a side note as well, if anybody has any questions, you can feel free to comment down below on this video, and it might be picked out to be one of the questions that will be answered for the next show. Alternatively, don't forget to add on Instagram. Most likely the messages get read there a lot more because there's a lot less messages, therefore they get read a lot more, therefore your chances of actually, us interacting with each other is much higher. And it'll be nice to see you guys on the other platform too. So, thank you. Sending my love and prayers to you and everybody else out there who are going through or growing through something right now. Prayers for all of you. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.